Please join me in welcoming to the stage the incredible musicians of your New York Philharmonic. We're so happy to have you here tonight. This is the 50th anniversary of this great series of concerts in the parks, presented by our very generous friends Dee Dee and Oscar Schaefer. These incredible concerts in our beautiful parks here in New York, since their origins, have provided priceless music absolutely free to over 14 million New Yorkers over the years. The idea of a series of concerts here in our parks began with an early predecessor of mine, Carlos Mosley. On that August 1965 evening, they expected about 5,000 people to come out here in Central Park to hear the New York Philharmonic. When Carlos Mosley came on stage, he was welcomed by more than 70,000. So it's really great nights like tonight when we see so many people here in New York. It really makes us feel great about what we do. We want all of you to be part of this 50th anniversary of Concerts in the Parks. You can visit the New York Philharmonic's website, nyphil.org. You can share pictures, photos from past years from tonight through our memory project, and also show your love of Concerts through the Parks by purchasing a special commemorative t-shirt, which will be on sale in the park, intermission, and online. We have a couple of speakers tonight to say a few words. I'm very pleased to welcome the Commissioner for Parks and Recreation here in New York, Mitchell Silver, in just 1 minute, but please welcome to the stage right now a great New Yorker and a great friend of the arts. Please welcome Senator Chuck Schumer.
Thank you. It's a great night for New York. There are so many reasons we love New York. One is we have one of the greatest parks in the world, Central Park. We have the greatest Philharmonic orchestra in New York, the New York Philharmonic. And most of all, we have the greatest people in New York who come from all around the globe and live here in diversity and happiness and harmony. You. And I would like to say one more thing. As a great fan and supporter of the arts throughout my career, unfortunately, there are people in Washington who don't understand the arts, continually try to cut funding for the arts, great things like the National Endowment of the Arts. They don't understand that the arts are something that adds something extra special to our lives, but they are also one of the great economic engines of New York and of this country, providing tens of thousands of jobs. So we say to those people in Washington, those Philistines, those yahoos, we are going to continue to fund the arts despite what you try to do to us, because we love the arts and we love New York. Thank you very much and have a great evening. Now it is my honor, I'm a Brooklynite, a proud Brooklynite. Anyone born in Brooklyn here? Across the bridge? Very nice. Anyway, another great Brooklynite, our great Parks Commissioner, Commissioner Mitchell Silver.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the world's most famous park, Central Park. Anybody here for the first time? Well, welcome and enjoy the New York Philharmonic and enjoy this incredible park. We are so thrilled to be back here with the New York Philharmonic for yet another night of beautiful music. This summer, as you heard, we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the New York Philharmonic's iconic concert series, Concerts in the Park. In the past 15 years, more than 14 million people have attended concerts in the parks. And it's no surprise. Concerts in the parks give us the opportunity to enjoy timeless music in some of the world's most vibrant and welcoming spaces, New York City parks. People love parks, and I give you full permission to also fall in love with either your mate or your friend in this park tonight. You do have my permission. I think a couple of people got engaged last night. That is what the New York Philharmonic can do. Tonight's performance is directed by the esteemed conductor, Alan Gilbert. Charles Dubois, there's a correction, I apologize. Okay. Again, New York, we're all full of surprises. Tonight is the second of 5 outdoor concerts that the Philharmonic is performing this summer in the park. Tomorrow they'll perform at Prospect Park in Brooklyn, then Monday at Cunningham Park in Queens, and then on Tuesday, the series will wrap up in Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx. This free program is reaching across the boroughs and not only bringing people together from New York City, but also visitors from all parts of the world. I'd like to say a special thanks to special New Yorkers, but also special friends, Dee Dee and Oscar Schaefer, for their continued efforts putting together such an amazing event year after year. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Commissioner. It takes so many great people to really make these concerts a reality every year. And as the Commissioner mentioned, we have 2 extraordinary New Yorkers who have made these concerts possible, Dee Dee and Oscar Schaefer. We've had the pleasure of welcoming Oscar to say a few words the last couple of years, but it's my extra privilege tonight to welcome him to the stage, not just as a generous benefactor of these concerts, but as the chairman now of the New York Philharmonic. Ladies and gentlemen, Oscar Schaefer.
Thanks, my family. We're really happy that you're all here. There was an article in the Times on Sunday about the 50 years of the Philharmonic, and in it they called Dee Dee and me philanthropists. That's one term you might use, but what I'd like to think about it is we love classical music, we love New York, we love the park, and we love the fact that you're all here, and it's a great honor for us to have these concerts, to have these people here, and I hope the hell you really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Oscar. A few more thank yous and then on to the music tonight. So the New York Philharmonic wants to thank the City of New York Department of Parks and Recreation, Commissioner Silver, and of course our Mayor Bill de Blasio. The New York City Department of Cultural Affairs, Commissioner Tom Finkelpearl, in partnership with the City Council. All of our fantastic borough presidents. The City of New York Police and Fire Departments and the Parks Rangers for keeping us all safe tonight. The Central Park Conservancy, these terrific people at the Conservancy, and the staff of Central Park Special Events, and the incredible volunteers, staff, stage crew, the entire New York Philharmonic family who do such a terrific job with these concerts. As the Commissioner mentioned, tonight's concert is conducted by a great collaborator and longtime friend of the New York Philharmonic, Maestro Charles Dubois, and features a debut. How's this for a debut here in Central Park? Violinist Renaud Capuçon. The program is Berlioz's Roman Carnival Overture, the Violin Concerto No. 3 by Saint-Saëns with Mr. Capuçon as the soloist, then intermission, followed by Igor Stravinsky's music from Petrushka and Ravel La Valse. Thank you all for being here. We hope you have a great evening. Thank you for coming and supporting the fantastic musicians of the New York Philharmonic. Have a great night.
Shit.